So after watching this video, you will be able to match something like this. As you can see, this material has multiple layers and all the layers are animated, and all the layers can have potential different materials. For example, this layer which is animated on top of this can have different roughness than this material, and same with this one. And if you don't want to watch this tutorial and straight want to get this project file, it will be available in the description below. So let's start this video. So first of all, we don't need these water droplets. So this is a geometry node for water droplets. A tutorial for this one is also available in the description below. It is just like 3 minutes video. So let's open a shader editor. So we gonna reverse engineer this whole process. Let me open like material preview. So as I told you, these three are all different layers. This base material, which is this patches material, like which is not moving at all, this test, and this, and the black material, and this flower material, the yellow one that you can see, and this red one. Let me also show you the materials. So this was the base material, and this was one of the upper layer material, and this was the another upper layer material, and this is the material for this animation, and it's really easy. Let's start from base material. Yeah, this is the base material. So the material is simple. First of all, you have principal BSDF, and then we have a base trailer. We don't need all of these. This is about the material, we don't need that. Basically this is base material, like as you can see, it's just an image which is connected to the base trailer. Our blender is going to trace, and then it is connected to a simple mapping node and texture coordinate. Base material is connected to UV. Okay, this is our base material. It's simple, right? And on top of base material, we have this material, which is, as you can see, these flower material, this yellow and purple flower material, right? And how can we make this material visible on top of this one? So first of all, it's simple. It's also a simple principal BSD material. You don't need this. Okay, so it's also a simple image texture, a PNG image. Where is it? Yeah, as you can see, this is the PNG image which is connected to the base material. Okay, and then also we have mapping and texture coordinate, and then we get a mixed shader which will mix these both materials, right? This yellow one and the base material. And when we do that, we have a problem. Like it would be something like this. As you can see, you might say it looks perfect, but it's not, because if you will be able to see, both of these colors are overlapping. Okay, and this is the opacity options. Like if you want 100% of the lower material, this one, base material, or 100% of the PNG. As you can see, you can only have one, right? So how can we solve this problem? We need to add something to this FSE so that this part, only this PNG part, this part will be visible 100% and other part will be visible 0%, right? If that makes sense. So how can we do that? As we can see, this is our PNG, right? And our PNG has colors and everything else is black. So yeah, if we tell this mix shader to assume that all the black part is transparent, then the base color will be 100% and the flower will be 100% too, right? In our PNG, there's also an option for alpha. What does alpha really mean? Alpha only checks the transparent and non-transparent part. Yeah, as you can see, all the transparent part is white here and non-transparent is black. It is supposed to be the opposite, but as we have invert node which convert black to white and white to black, so it shows it like that. And now we just have to tell our mix shader that all the white part should be invisible, right? All the white parts should be invisible on this flower image, and all the black part will be invisible on this patches image, right? So how will we do that? Simply drag this alpha to this node, but as you can see, we run on a problem, so we needed invert color node. So we will put alpha channel to invert color and this invert color to FSE. When we do that, we have this result. As you can see, both of these materials are fully visible and the transparent part is transparent and it is not overlapping with half the opacity, right? And basically we need to do that just one more time. If you still do not understand, you will understand now. Again, it's super simple. Okay, so we have our base material, which is this one, that one. Okay, as you can see, this is our base material, and now we are going to apply the flowers. So we're gonna make a principal BSDF node and add a image texture to the base trailer. Okay, simple. And then we are going to make these by pressing this and Control plus T. Simple. We gonna need to add the previous material, which was this one, to a mix shader. Okay, so we can mix this flower texture and the base texture, right? Two materials, and 50% opacity overlapping is happening, so we gonna need this image texture and going to put the alpha channel to the invert color and then the output of invert color to the FSE. And as you can see, every layer is visible. Now about the animation part, it is super simple. For example, this material is the overlay of this flower, like the red one. Okay, to animate this, we just need to animate this mapping and X rotation. It might be different for you, it might be Y or Z rotation for you, but for me it's X. Okay, so how can we do that? Let's delete these keyframes so I can demonstrate you. As you can see, it's not animating, right? The red one is not animating. So to make it animate, go to the mapping and select the orientation. Like for H, let's choose H and hover over to the H slider and press I on your keyboard. Okay, and go to the keyframe where you want to go to the timeline location where you want to make the next keyframe, and we can simply change the location, for example like this, and again press I. I stands for matching keyframes. Okay, so if you can see, the red flower is animated. It's really that simple. The advantage of this technique over adding videos over adding video as your material is that we can work on materials of individual textures, materials of individual layers. So if we want to adjust the material of this red layer, okay, without messing with the base material, we can do that by adjusting the principal BSDF of this layer, right? If I can reduce the material of this and maybe change the roughness, we can, as you can see. Alright, and make it low or anything. So as you can see, this was the advantage of this technique. I hope you will like this video and enjoyed watching. I don't generally make this type of contents, so if you want to see more videos like this, please comment down below and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. The project file will be available in the description for free. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.